Hello everyone, welcome back. Kerbal Space Program Let's Play. Here we are, Super Science 2.3. Yeah, okay. Here we are, VAB, just right where we left off. We're going to move this bad boy out to the pad. Now let's do this time. You know, it's no fun when it's just like, oh, oops, I made a structural mistake. Oh, looks, I made a structural mistake. And they're not even big ones, they're little dinkers that are like, haha, you lose. And I'm just like, you grrr. That's okay, because we're on the pad. Set the throttle down low on the main main liquid. Alright, now it's time to set up. FAO is go. Control is go. Booster says go. And we are primed. 3, 2, 1, ignition, and liftoff of Super Science 2.3 on its attempt to make it into orbit. We are lifting pretty good. We are about to cross 100 meters per second here already. That noise you hear, by the way, as we're going up is a sonic boom. I just remembered, hey, that's right, I make sonic booms in this game. Which means we're then traveling more than fast enough to escape the atmosphere. We are kind of wobbling a bit. I don't know why we are wobbling a bit. We are wobbling a bit. That was a sonic boom. And we are now passing through max Q. Okay, we're very near for SRB cutoff and SEP. SRB cutoff, SRB SEP. SRB SEP is successful as we begin pitch over. No, no, no. Ah! Alright, we're going to swing back around the other way here. Don't... Come on, keep going. Don't point down. Okay, engine cut off. And ignition of next stage. As being full power to bear. And we are climbing it, by the way. Okay. Okay, we are on target for another suborbital flight. Here, there we go. What I'm really trying for, however, is a land landing of some sort. Okay. But unfortunately, I cannot tell. So we'll just speed up. Do 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 do. And bring our gimbal ball back to here. As we use our retro stage to help arrest a lot of our speed before re-entry. Okay, engine cut off. We're just going to shoot that down. I'd rather the heat shield take it at this point now. I didn't realize we were that far. Real fireball outside. And going to be a water landing. What's hilarious is I think that piece of debris might have actually survived. Which is crazy. It's like, nah, no, never mind. It's not showing here. It didn't make it. Alright, we're getting there. In terms of design, we are getting there. It's just a matter of making the whole thing work. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to add some more winglets on the lower part. We're going to add the rotating winglets on the lower part of the liquid boat, on the liquid stage. Okay, well this is an abort, so because I had to jettison that liquid stage early, which didn't make me all that happy, but you know, such is life. Okay. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Actually, you know what? No. Because I'm forgetting something here. I'm forgetting a part here. I have another part. I forget. After I drop the solids, I then have to throttle up. And I'm forgetting to throttle up. Okay, back to the pad. Let's do this again. Why? Because it blinded me with science. And while I was recording, I also said, hey, do the guys at Kerbal Space P like Kerbal Space Program? I'm hoping maybe they'll say, hey, yeah, we do. Okay. Ranges go. FAO, go. Control, go. Let's see here. Surgeon, go. Flight director says go. And we have ignition here. We're going to lower this down. I have to remember, I have to throttle up after the SRB brake. In 3, 2, 1. Ignition and lift off. I mean, it's still awesome that I was able to recover and actually get out into space, even on the abort, but I'm hoping for orbit. That's what I really want. I really want orbit. Okay, having some vibrations again. I don't know. I really don't know what's causing it. I really, really don't. It seems to be happening towards the mid. I'm assuming I'm passing through max Q right now as I go into the upper atmosphere. I'm moving faster, but we're also at the end of the SRB break, and we're gonna have SRB cutoff 2, 1 cutoff, and SRB set. And we're gonna continue to go forward here. We're gonna bleed a little of that off, and then we're going to throttle up because that's what we're supposed to do. And now we begin a very gentle pitch over at this point in time right now, while we burn the rest of the remaining first stage. We don't want to pitch too far. I don't want the rocket to just simply fall over. I do, however, want the rocket to very gently settle in here, right about here. And we can watch from here now. Bring up my gimbal ball as our apostasis, which is the top part of our orbit, continues to climb, which is something we want. Alright, we are going to climb into orbit here. Go ahead and tilt over a bit more here towards the end. We're getting towards the end of this stage here, and cut off and separation, and we're going to reduce this down to 50 here, and stage 2, 3, 2, 1. We can tilt this way further down here because we have the height, now we need the distance. Zoom out. That blue ring, if I can get it all the way to the outside, will give us orbit. Damn. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I have enough here to get back. We are officially in orbit. This is an achievement. We've made orbit. Now, if I can't get this all the way down to 0, I can get this lowered as far as I can, and then we'll do what was called aerobraking. What we'll do is we'll go into the atmosphere and skip out, and it will lower us, and lower. It may take 2 or 3 revolutions. But at this particular moment, we're enjoying orbit. Crew report. Space near Kerbal. So then we'll... Okay, now we're not exactly near Kerbal. Crew report. Crew reporting in from space. Keep data. Okay, next we're going to do a sciencey thing. Observe material bay. That'll get us some science. And where is... There we go. Mystery goo, mystery goo. Goo feels right at home here. Keep data. And now EVA. And EVA report. And okay, and board. Let's be clear, our apostasis is 2.6 million miles away. Wow. Okay, but I did it. We made orbit. Hopefully we can unlock us some more sciencey parts. And doop. This is down. And up. Okay. I just very barely have the engine turned on. We will be in the atmosphere on this pass by. We may have to simply aerobrake due to fuel consideration. Or not. Okay. This is the best mission thus far. And it looks like we are on track for a land landing, which is excellent. Which means I can transmit my EVA from Kerbal. Or I can actually do that. I could just drop him off, do another EVA report, and get some land info. But we're going to speed this up because we're still way the hell away here. I'm going to need to be faced like that. Okay, and we are preparing to pass through entry interface here in 2. Ooh, wow, damn, we are going fast. That's how I know we're going fast. We've already bit into the atmosphere. We're way up here still. This is going to be a gigantic fireball. Hopefully I won't lose goo or parachutes. I mean, this is a huge fireball. No. Come on, heat shield. No. No. Come on. Stop fighting me. Alright, I didn't get any messages of anything exploding. Ugh. Wow, that was rough. That was just rough. And the ship is still fighting me. Come on. Slow down enough for me to do this. Come on. Come on. Okay. We're now in the safety range of the chutes. Lower legs. Oh man, okay. Lower legs. Lower legs. Lower legs, okay. Alright, here we go. There we go, there's our chutes releasing. Yay! And now we will speed this up till very near the actual landing. Yeah, there's going to be a little wave. It's the wind. It's the wind, it's the chutes. It's just how it is. Trust me, if I had the big heat shield, I'd use it. It would be murder on liftoff, but you know what? It would be excellent on landing. Alright, and there's my shadow. Okay, we're going to go ahead and slow this on back down. We should be touching down here in just a moment. Hopefully these legs don't break. That would piss me off. Whoops. Oh! Touchdown! I'll take that. Yeah, we're running long, but you know what? But first things first. Nah, that's great. Okay. EVA time. Alright, I'm afraid you're gonna have to let go, Jeb. And back. Okay. Jeb. EVA report. Yes, it was. Keep data. EVA. Surface sample. Take. Okay. We're gonna recover Jeb. We're gonna recover the pilot. I'm not too worried about the spacecraft because I'm the only one out there. And you're going, how do I recover that without being in the craft? Just watch. Next. Jeb ready for assignment. Okay, mission control. Super Sciencey 2. Do I have any debris? Yeah, I've got some debris out there. I might have to recover it too. Super Sciencey 2. Okay. Super Sciencey 2. And we're going to click on that recover button. We are going to recover that vessel. Look at that. 75, 12, 37, 5, 15, 10. We get 82 science plus whatever Jeb brought back, so it's 103 science now. Okay, out of curiosity. Let's see if I can. Friendship 7 debris. They're historical artifacts. Okay, so what we'll do next time, we'll come back and we'll pick some more science and we will look at a better orbital scheme. Until then, I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye.